Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Guys, I am doing a little bit of work here. I did spend a day going out and gathering stuff, mainly augering, and I found some really interesting things. I got an upgrade to my wrench. I've got a level 6 wrench now, and I got an upgrade to my shovel. It's just a level 3, but I only had a level 1 steel shovel, so we upgraded that. And I am making a couple things right now. One thing is I'm going to make a mod for my handgun. I had mentioned having a silencer on my handgun. I like it for the pew pew sound. So I've got a couple minutes remaining. I just started making it. Yeah, there's 2 minutes left to finish making the silencer mod. And I had also talked about another mod. Where is it? I haven't learned it yet. There's the magazine extender. I would like to have that also, but I can't make it. And then there's one other great mod, and I can't seem to find it here. I don't remember what it's called, but it's this drum magazine mod. I've got everything to make it. I just don't know how to. So I'm gonna have to learn that. But also, guys, I found a really cool location that I want to check out, and I want to check it out with you. I did a little bit of just driving around the desert. I got shale oil and all kinds of things like that. But like I said, I was just mainly augering, so it was kind of a boring day in general. But I'm also making some more drinkables because I need that stuff. Maybe I'll take this yucca juice drink it first because I do get very hot out in the desert. Got a little bit of food, and I'm thinking maybe instead of that food, I will take with me a couple chili dogs. I mean, I tend to find food out there, so I don't want to carry around too well. I only got two chili dogs. So we'll eat up these bacon and eggs, and if we find food, which undoubtedly we will find some food out there, we'll be fine. But I'm just waiting for the mod here to finish, and then in 40 seconds, we will put that mod on our little handgun, and then we're going to take off. But before we leave, I want to show you a couple things I've done around the base. I had told you that I wanted to do a little bit of stuff. I'm going to take plenty of iron with me so I can make more junk turret ammo. I got my level 6 junk turret. I would really love to do, I want to do a barrel extender mod too. Let's look at what that takes. Can I even make a barrel? Yeah, I don't have it available to me, the barrel extender. So again, that's another one that I'll need to learn how to make. I don't have it now, so it would be great to find another bookstore somewhere in this general vicinity. I just don't have that, like on my map right now. But what I do have is a location that I definitely want to check out. I found this Motel 8, and there's this broken bridge. I want to repair the bridge, but I think I'll probably do that on my own time because it's all broken down. And let's get our silencer. It's all broken down, and it'll take me a while to do that. I'll probably have to put some structural supports underneath to hold it up and things like that. So now that we've got this, we'll go ahead and modify our handgun like this. Modify. I took off my flashlight thing, but we've got the barrel extender on there still, so we'll stick this. Okay, can I not put the silencer on there? Why can't I put the silencer on my handgun? I don't know why. Let's take this off for a moment. Put this silencer mod on there. There we go. Take this barrel extender, put it back on. Can we not put both of these on there? No, you can't have a barrel extender and a silencer simultaneously. Well, to hell with that. I like the silencer. We're going to leave that on there. And then how about this? Let's modify this and see if we can put that. Yeah, put the barrel extender on there. That'll be fine. So yeah, whatever. That'll work. I mean, it reduces the damage that I do with my handgun, but I love the sound of the gun. Listen. Oh, come on. I got a little lag. Did you hear that? You can barely hear it. Okay. I don't know if you could hear it at all, but it does make very little sound, which is fine. So yeah, I want to find some mods. Let's go out here. Let me show you. I put in some stairs right here, so we can go up here, and we're gonna go out through this door. I'm gonna close the door behind us, but I dug up, and it only took one shovel dig, and I was through to the surface. I was afraid of that this opening was just right under the surface, and in fact, it couldn't have been more under the surface or less under the surface. It was just one place. So here we've got this. I put this hatch in place here, and I built some concrete rebar enforced areas there. I'm going to build a little bit of a room that it just leads down into here, but an enclosed room, so it have another door like on this side that leads in there. It'll just be a little bit of a house, an extra back entrance thing. And look, here's my truck. Yeah, I had it waiting in the bench when I got back. I forgot that I started making that thing, and there it is. We've got a lovely, lovely 4x4 truck. Unfortunately, I don't have a lovely, lovely, huge amount of gasoline to take with us. In fact, how much gas do I have? If I can open my inventory, there we got 2,500 gas. If I'm going to do any augering, I'll need more gas than that. And I don't know, is there any in here? No gas in there. Well, whatever, we're going to deal with it. We're going to probably wrench some cars anyway. So let's head out. I want to show you. Okay, so on the map here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So I'll look at the map real quick. All right, so I went through the desert. Okay, I'm going to end up running into something if I look at the map while I'm trying to do this. Okay, let's get down to a flatter area. Or just a straightaway that it's not going to matter. All right, so back on, not there, but onto the map. So over here, I went down here. This is what I'm talking about. Down here, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but down in the lower right, there is a bridge across from a place, a Motel 8. And it goes across the water to a big city. And I want to get over to that city, but I don't want to go I can't take my truck through the river, right? So I want to find another route down there, which is what we're going to do together today. And like during the daytime, look, see, I've got all these holes that I've been augering all kinds of things around here. And off in the distance there, you'll see there's the Shamway factory, and my game is like struggling to load things right now, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to go. And there's Buzz's Bar. I don't know that I've even checked that out yet. It doesn't look like I've opened the front door. And normally, like if I go to a place, I may not go in through the front door initially, but eventually I try to always leave the front door broken open. That way I can remember, or not have to remember, whether or not I've been through it. It will have a front door open, and that's an indicator for me that yes, in fact, I have gone through there. So, all right, let's look again while my game's trying to load in the rest of the world right now. I'm going to check the map again. So I'm thinking there's got to be a way across this river. I don't see another road that leads across, but I do know that there is a... Yeah, we're going to go straight across here. There's a big canyon. I got to be careful. As I was coming back from that distant area last night, I just about drove right into the Grand Canyon. So I'm going to be careful. What's this? There seems to be a backpack in the road. Let's get it. There, get a little bit of stuff. So I've also found a few more seeds. I planted another couple potatoes in my garden. So gradually I'm getting that stuff all added up. And okay, more packs. Get these. And I'm just noticing I don't have a huge amount of gas in this truck. So we're going to look for cars. We're definitely going to look for cars. Yeah, like this one up in front of us here. Now, I may have mentioned, in fact, I'm almost positive I have mentioned that I don't like breaking open cars. Oh, crap. You are a bad bird. Get away. Okay. Game, catch up with me here. Yeah, so I don't tend to like to wrench apart the cards that function as storage things, but if I want to get engines and things, which I do want to get engines, that's the best way to get them, is those cards, not like this. It's just a shell that you just wrench with one wrenching thingy. I don't even know what it's called, but these kind of things, while it does function as a container, I'll take the stuff out of it, and then we'll wrench this and maybe get headlights and, there's some gas, a good amount of gas out of that. I didn't get an engine or headlights, but, still we got good things, And again, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get the headlights or engines or even car batteries. Those kind of things are a little bit rare, but It's how you're going to get them. And so if you don't do that, um, yeah, you're not going to get them really. You might get lucky and find them. Oh, good Lord, there's so much junk. It's empty. All right, so much junk laying around on the roads. I'm going to take forever to get down to where I want to go. But look off in the distance. I don't know if you can see it over past the car, way off in the distance. We'll get closer and you can see it better. Way out there is a big city, like some huge, tall skyscraper type buildings. So, yeah, let's just wrench this car. And fortunately now, this. Oh, there's an engine. I just got an engine. That's brilliant. And a headlight. So, wonderful. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you get that stuff. So, off in the distance here, there's that big city. And like I said, skyscraper type buildings, and I want to check them out. Also, there's this farm right here, and I think it's a water farm. I don't know, that sounds weird, but this is the desert, and so they were apparently farming water out here because there's a attached to this. It's off to the right. Off to the right, there's this building, and there's there's a bunch of lead and stuff there too. The desert is great for augering. There's all kinds of stuff, but you do get super thirsty. But this building over here, it looks kind of like a farmhouse. It's got like a water tower dealy, and behind it there's like an aqueduct. I would like to check that out, but I'm really far more interested in this car over here. And then after this car, that city. We're going to go towards that big city. Well, after we get all this junk too, because you never know what's in these boxes. And well, we got a switch schematic. I know because I've learned that in other playthroughs, and I know what that symbol looks like. But that's what it was. We just got a switch schematic, which if you've watched this series, periodically I toss in a video that's not part of this exact playthrough, but it's just something I've done on an independent kind of test playthrough thing where I'm just trying out stuff. And I don't want to have multiple playthroughs that are a lot of grindy, gathering of resources and think, look, these are empty. I must have got those last night on the way home. Well, let's just continue on. I'm not going to stop for every garbage bag. Oh, this right here. Look. This is the canyon. Look at how deep this canyon is. What the hell? There's freaking buildings over there. We got to check those out. I don't know how to get to them. Wow. I don't know if you can see, but on the video, but there's buildings built into the cliffside there. That's amazing. We've got to check that out at some point. Now, fortunately, that is in between my new house and this city over here, which I assume this city is going to have enough stuff to explore that I'm not going to be able to get it in one go around. Hell, I couldn't even get through the Shamway factory. So, the other thing I found, which you'll notice right here, is another trader. It's Trader Bob, or I can't remember who it is. I got attacked by birds while I was in my menu putting the name of this trading post. But I stopped here yesterday and I met the trader. He seems like a nice enough guy. He's not like Trader Wrecked, who is just a jerk. Or maybe it's Trader Hugh. I don't know. One of those traders is rude, and I don't like him so much. But this is what I'm talking about. There's this river right here, and I got to figure out a way to get across the river in my truck. And I don't know if that's going to be possible. I might have to put my truck in my pocket and swim across. I know that sounds weird, but it's a thing you can do if your truck doesn't have any inventory, which right now, but how am I going to get back? That's the thing. Now, why is my game freezing up? This is not right. Periodically, if I've got too many background applications going, this can happen to me, that the game starts freezing up. But, we'll see if it'll stabilize here in a second. I should have closed some stuff down before I started making today's video, but we're kind of in the middle of it, and I'm stuck. So, come on, game. Come on. And I don't want to blame this on the game itself, that it sometimes freezes, because frankly, I've got all kinds of garbage in my system over the years. I've added things. I've probably got malware and stuff that I need to clean up. But right now, I'm a little bit concerned that the game might crash on me. So I'm not really moving around. I'm just talking to you guys. And hopefully OBS recording my voice is not going to be problematic for the game. Come on. There we go. Wow. That took a long time. So, all right, what's in this car? So, as you can see in front of us there, well, see, I've got to scrap some stuff. I'm going to scrap this and this, and we're going to learn this. And I just wanted to check my car. I'm going to scrap this, scrap this, scrap this. We'll scrap these arrows. No room in queue, of course. What the hell? Is it really that late in the day? Good grief. All right, I just wanted to check the truck and see. Yeah, I have nothing in the truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to store the truck. No, not like that, though. We're going to pick up the truck like this. And now I'm carrying it in my backpack or something. And because I don't know if I can drive my truck underwater. That doesn't seem like a thing that you should try. So if I don't rebuild there, over there's a bridge. It's off in the misty distance. There's what is there a bridge across here? Oh no, I thought it's just a mirage. Whatever. All right, we're gonna swim across. I'll have to find a way back across with my inventory. Yeah, I know I can't breathe. We're underwater. That's why we can't breathe there. Yeah, it's an amazing thing. It's kind of a human thing. You can't breathe underwater. Even David Blaine has to hold his breath. But we're not David Blaine. We can't hold our breath quite 17, 18 minutes. I don't even know how long that guy held his breath. He's a nut. You can get big brain damage from that stuff. And me, I couldn't afford it. Not even a little bit. All right, we're going to grab some stuff. I'll pull the truck out when we get back to an area. See, we're heading now towards the bridge. I hope I don't get bit by a snake out here. There's a coyote right up there. You see him? See him up there? Like, we can get close to this coyote a little bit. And then I'll pew-pew him with my gun. Pew! He's not a happy coyote. It's amazing I didn't kill him with that one shot. If I had ducked down, I probably would have. Got that sneak attack. But, yeah, the gun's not super powerful anyway. It's only a level 3 gun. Alright, well, he gets away today. That coyote gets a reprieve. Alright, so we need to scrap this. And what else? I don't want feathers. I don't need them. I'm not using bows and stuff. So, I found a claw hammer. We'll scrap this also. And I'm probably going to plant some chrysanthemums, so I'll keep that seed. And I didn't, in fact, grab any of that stuff. Let's do this, and we'll take these tokens, and we will take this, and let's see. Yeah, I've got empty jars. Let's go ahead and drink this bottled water. I don't care about this sandwich. We'll just drop that sandwich. Oh, there he is. He's very unhappy. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and... wait. I want to make sure I can get across before I harvest that guy and put stuff onto my car. All right, so we're going to take our car, put it here, like so, this and that, like that, and then we pull out the car and drop it somewhere that's not red. There it is. Okay, drop. There we go. No, I want to get that. Meat and bones and fat and stuff off of this guy. Great. So we got his goodies, and now we go back to our car, and I need to dump some junk on here. And fortunately, this car it got a lot of storage capacity, so that is great. We'll just dump all the extra stuff on there that we don't need on us at the moment. And great, we're back on the road. Well, not on the road, but we don't need roads. We've got this 4x4 that doesn't need to be driving on roads. We can just drive over zombies, like that one right there. That cheerleader, she had a better day yesterday, I think, than being run over. And here's the bridge that I'm talking about. this bridge, I need to build. Oh, there is a road. We'll find out where this road leads. This might be our way back to our house. So that'll be fine. But look at this place over here. Look at these freaking huge buildings. This is going to take me a long time to clear. Oh, it's a city called Departure. Fantastic. Okay, Joe Bros Builders. You know that they've got to be really good stuff. Generally, either in the basement bunkers of some places or at the tippy top of some of these buildings. And I want to check that out. Good Lord, that's going to be a lot of clearing, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, let's just wrench some cars. And I think what I'm going to do right now, before I forget about it, is we're going to make sure we craft up. I'm just going to craft 2 storage crates, and we will leave them somewhere in a street where we can get access to them again. Probably more centrally. Okay, don't run into the cars. That's not helpful. Yeah, I'm 20% gas, so we need to get all these cars. And I'm thinking maybe on this main road right out here, we drop one of these storage chests. Just right there. And then I go to my map and we mark this as a stash or something. Yeah, I think stash will be just fine. We call it, we'll use an X and call it stash. Okay, I need caps lock is on. I don't care. All right, so we've got a stash location here that I can just start putting junk in that I don't necessarily have to take home with me. We'll go through once my truck gets full, and we'll determine what we want to take and what we can leave behind. And then, at a later point, we gather all the junk out of our stash, and I cart it back. Oh, you know what? Let's take whatever's inside the car first. Another level 5 wrench. That's not bad. Of course, when you've got a level 6 wrench, you're probably never going to use the level 5. There we go. Yeah, and getting the gas out of these is going to be critical because I've only got 20%. Okay, let's harvest inside first. That's going to be critical to getting home again, right? Oh, more repair kits. That's nice. Yeah, more headlights. Yeah, the more engines we get, the better, because I know at some point I'm going to build a horde defense base, and I have some great ideas. In fact, I recently posted a video of a really effective base design, and it worked fantastic for me. If you haven't seen it, I don't even remember what I called that video, but it's somewhere on my channel. It's part of this playlist. But yeah, it worked wonderfully well, and so I'm excited to do something very similar in this playthrough. Yeah, I'll probably use the same basic design, but I've got some modifications I want to do on it, and so yeah, we're going to play around with it. Oh, another corn seed. That's fantastic. I was hoping we would find corn seeds. And so yeah, we're going to check out this city thoroughly in the next video or two, because we're going to run out of time tonight. It's, in fact, almost nightfall, and we need to get all the stuff out of this city. I want to get every little thing everywhere I find it. Oh, there's a zombie over here. We're going to pew-pew this guy with our little handgun. If I can see him, or her. It's a mama. It's a housewife lady. Pew-pew! I love that silencer. I don't know what it is about that sound. But it's just cool. It's just a cool sound. Pew! Right, so we can put more junk into the box. There's a bird that wants to come down and kill me, and I want to kill him first. But I am a terrible shot, so trying to shoot him in flight like that is not probably going to work for me. There he goes. Are you going to come? No. Yeah, there's no way. All right. Back in the truck. He's probably going to fly down immediately upon me getting into the truck. I don't care. Whatever. We'll deal with him. So we've got this one stash location. Like I say, see, there's that freaking bird. Yeah, and we will check out. Let's turn on the headlights. Oh, what the hell? The big sinkhole in the road. I don't like that so much. Driving around here at night is probably going to be a little problematic for me. All right, there's a zombie over there. All right, bird, where are you now? Oh, it was chasing me, and I get out. Oh, there he is. Good night, bird. You're done. All right, give me my knife. What? There we go. Right, so we're getting the stuff, and like I said, I'm going to store some things here. So, but it's almost nighttime, so we're going to have hordes coming around, and that means we need to grab our turret and get our turret placed somewhere so we can deal with the zombies more effectively, like this zombie over here. Yeah, he's going to be a bit of a pain in my butt if I don't deal with him, and actually the turret's going to do that for me. So let's see here. I want to take the car batteries. I got 2 engines, and most of these things I do want to take with me. We can leave behind a few things, like the fire axes, extra fire axes, and things like that. I don't need. Let's see what we've got in the car. Wow, it's so dark out here. And is my helmet light not on? There we go. Yeah. Let me check out what we got here. Okay, I'm going to take... I probably don't need to take all the polymers with me. I'll take that stuff. I definitely want the acid. We don't need this claw hammer at home, nor the painkillers. Take the nitrate. I'm going to leave the paper behind here as well. And I think most everything else... Oh, let's take that yucca juice. I think everything else I do... Well, you know what? I'll leave the extra ammo out here in the street, too. And then... Let's see. We're going to take home... the brass radiators. I don't know if I really need to use those for anything other than scrapping them for brass. But, yeah, we'll take home the... I'm going to leave the cloth behind, too. All right. So we're putting on the car the things that we definitely want to take home with us. Electrical parts and springs are important. The headlights, the glue, nitrate, this stuff can make more glue, and the seed for sure. But I think the rest of this stuff, we'll take the leather. Periodically, I really need a lot of leather to make something in particular, so yeah, it's good to have a bunch of that there. And if I ever want to make shotgun shells in mass, I'll need paper. But we'll just leave this stuff behind here for now. And that's the stuff we carry with us. And this also we carry with us. So it was just there to protect me in case we got attacked. Do I want to go up inside this area? Like at night? I don't know. I'm going to be a little bit more brazen at night tonight. Because there's just so much that I want to explore. But maybe this building over here. I don't know. I get so nervous at night. It's so dark. And I want to find some place that might have food. We can periodically find food in the trash, but do you really want to survive off of trash food? That doesn't seem like the best idea to me. Oh, we get a little bit of moonlight. That's nice. Okay. I'm not seeing a front door to this place yet, but my game is not handling things really well right now. What's going on? There we go. I think part of it is like particle effects. Maybe my graphics card is getting a little bit overwhelmed or something. because particle effects from weapons that I've got this fire mod, they tend to have a little bit more impact on what's happening in the game for me. But I don't know. I mean, we might have to call it quits here because I'm just, I don't want to make a video where there's no video. So, yeah, I'm thinking right now I need to probably reboot and stuff like that because the game performance is terrible. So, and again, I'm not gonna blame the game. I'm gonna blame my system and myself for not maintaining my system better. But you'll see what we're up to tomorrow morning. We'll have a little bit. Whoa, hello. Oh crap! Why is this not loaded? That's dumb. How is it that that gun was completely unloaded? It periodically it does that when you do mod changes on guns. It just dumps all their ammo out. So that's probably what happened there. All right, but no biggie. We got smacked a little bit by that zombie. He didn't infect me or make me bleed, so I'm okay. Everything's okay. But yeah, I think we're going to check out this building. Or maybe, I don't know. There's so much to look at, right? There's just all these buildings around here. But it's so dark and the video quality is going to be poor. So I think I'll do a reboot and we'll come back and check this out in light of day. And we'll get a good start early in the morning. But for now, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining. I love our truck. We've got a truck and it's got a lot of storage space. If you like this, smash that like button. Leave me any comments, tips, tricks, recommendations, or death threats. Subscribe, share, and favorite if you want. And if you're subscribed, you can play with my dingling. And when you do that, it'll notify you of new... Oh, God. Hello. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, there's construction workers attacking me. Oh, no. Stay dead. Oh, God. There's so many of them. Yeah, okay. And now the game is freezing up a little bit. It's time for the junk turret. Get down there and do some work for me. Look at all these guys coming out. Here I was doing an outro, and they just don't respect YouTube. These guys. No, they don't. Wow, my turret is having a hard time. That guy was rough. Okay, but that happened. So, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. We'll pick it up in the morning. And thank you so much for joining, and we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.